Hey, this is Draco with
Melvin and the Jade.
Continuing my playthrough of that. You can actually see Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, I made an updates video, but the reason why the last two episodes weren't up last week, like last Wednesday, is because while editing them, we had a blackout that caused both files to get corrupted, because I was midway through editing them. And a blackout caused my computer to shut down, causing the files to get corrupted, which I'm like, yay. However, I have. Oh, actually, I might want to switch my team back because I've got a team I was using to level up the Pokedex. Because like I was doing some off-camera thing while leveling up the Pokedex. I'm not using this either.
Why not?
Because it's way too overleveled. It's not the Pokemon I want to be using, and I'm catching I caught so many EVs to max out his Pokedex entry, which, funnily enough, led to that beauty that you see there. That's the new EV of the team. I'm about to show that one. I'm just putting these guys on my team again. Alright, so, and Zeus is ready to evolve, but I don't have a Thunderstone yet, so I'm not evolving him. So I caught this guy off camera, and if you saw the updates video, you actually saw me capture him, because there was an outbreak of EVs that was in the Obsidian Fields, and I did about 4 or 5 resets using the method that Hollow from Rage Gaming had shown, and then I'm like, you know what, let's give it a record. On the second reset of the updates video, when I actually showed me doing it, I almost fucked up because I fucked up the method partially where I didn't save at the camp. After one reset, I ran towards it, and I came across the Eevee, and I'm glad it didn't run away, because I actually got to capture it. So, we have that now.
So you named it Roger?
Do you see an R?
No.
That's Rogue. How do you get Roger?
Apparently.
There's a U! How do you get Roger?
So, which evolution will that one take?
Oh, that's gonna go into Umbreon.
Umbreon.
Just because I love Umbreon's shiny. It's one of the best ones.
I don't think I've seen Umbreon's shiny.
Pretty much one of the best features of it. The yellow golden rings turn a electric blue. It looks really nice. I'm gonna store these because I don't need them.
Yes, a very nice shiny.
So yeah, I'm going to go out here now. The only thing that you guys also didn't see on camera was me getting weirdier. I have them out now, so yay.
So you can now mount.
I can mount a deer. Alright, ooh. I want these because it's Thunderstone, so I'm gonna go grab that now.
Well, they're not Thunderstones directly.
They will be.
They just give you points that lead to Thunderstone.
They are Thunderstones. They must be. Yes, this is the deer I have now. He's not something I can fight with, but he's something I can summon just to make sure I can, like, traverse over the area fast.
Yes, because if we want to run, we can have deer.
And you can make deer run fast.
Deer run good.
Oh, there it is.
Deer run long.
Deer run far.
There's one right down there. Now, that area is dangerous, but I could technically bolt down there, grab it, and run back.
Yes.
Do it.
Yeah, you know what? Let's be daring. Especially because, like, funnily enough, that exact satchel, like, it may not be the same one, because I did collect that one, but it was right in that exact same location that on my main profile. I ran down there to grab a satchel, and that's how I got a shiny Luxray, because I was going down there to get a satchel, and just randomly it popped popped into existence. I'm like, I'm not gonna use it, but I'm not gonna say no to a shiny Luxray.
That just popped into existence.
Ah, Shinx.
Angry Shinx.
They will forever be angry. We'll track you to the next feedback.
Now for one of the laziest alphas.
Because Snorlax or because...
I have no idea. I just know that technically when an alpha sees you, it's supposed to get aggro. That takes a few moments before it actually gets aggro. So you'd have to literally stand there and stare at it for a few moments before it actually like got pissed off at you.
But it's Snorlax, it's not Tusk.
Really? I've had the Snorlax look at me, and it's only whilst I'm moving does it notice me. It's like the T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
I got it, and I'm out. Peace.
What about Spoons?
Screw spoons.
I think that Kadabra is going to be like in the 30s, and I'm like,
And you're not going to be like challenging stuff?
being that I'm in the 20s? Fuck no. Especially because I learned something very important in this game. Levels don't mean shit. Like, I've seen a level 30 almost die to a level 60. Hell, I've seen a level 30 kill a level 65 in 2 hits. Before they've had a turn. How do I know this? Because it was me with mine! One of the fucking... the sisters that show up later on, which are the Misfortune sisters. One of them used a Gengar, and the Gengar came out and 2-shot me before I had a turn, even though it was half my level.
Well, that's because it wasn't your Gengar, so it had privileges.
Why are you giving everything privileges these days?
I'm not the one giving the privileges.
Oh, bullshit. You're around there like Oprah. You get a privilege. You get a privilege.
What, I traveled back in time 200 years and went like... these Pokemon need some privileges.
Well, no. The reason you went back in time is to question their misguided views on evolution. How the fact of, like, you have several Pokemon that evolve only in the past and not in the future.
Yes, because as I said in the discontinued video that no one got to see, that's not how evolution works!
So yeah, you went back in time to lecture them about it.
And what, you're gonna like look in the history book from the Hunurian era and see like a picture of me angrily shouting at people?
Yeah, you just like, they talk about this angry, mysterious hermit that came into town one day and started lecturing people and then left without a trace. He was dressed in a brown trench coat, and he's travelled around in a weird blue-like box.
And strangely, everything that's gold and blue disappeared when he disappeared.
Right, so, ooh, there is one more over there.
Sorry, I just wanted to add that because it's sort of like...
Yeah, well, it is kind of your thing. Also, funnily enough, I probably should have known this from all my years of playing Pokemon, but Paris has one of the most misfortunate situations I have ever seen. It is a bug grass type, right?
Yes.
It's the only bug type I know to be weak to bug. It's a bug grass type that's weak to bug types. I know this because when I was leveling up some Eevees to evolve them to help max out the Dex Sentry thingy, I was using Scyther, and it had the ability to use X-Scissor, which was apparently super effective, so a bug move was super effective against Paris and Parasect.
Well, yes, because they're not really bug types, they're fungus types. And fungus is weak to bug.
Well, la-dee-da. Up.
I mean, I know of a fungus that's super effective against insects.
Yes, but that's against ants.
Mhm.
And the only ant in this...
Spiders.
And the only ant in this franchise is made of metal.
Yeah, there's only like one, which is kind of weird that like the most diverse species on the planet. Like literally, the biggest joke is... Wait. I'm on top of it.
Or it's on top of you.
Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. It must be up there then. Please tell me it's not.
You...
Probably up there. Unless there's a way to move.
Cheese it. Come on!
I've done it only once.
Believe in yourself! Channel the Skyrim horses!
I've only been able to get up there once. I don't think I'm gonna... Oh, wait.
Maybe there's an easier path.
No, the other path is a lot more of a pain in the ass, trust me. Oh! Hey!
And plus, you have access to cheese.
It's not up here, is it?
Well, it can't be down.
Obviously, it's, you gotta get that all up then. Down.
Oh.
That's it.
Oh my.
We actually stared at it for a few moments, and we're just like, oh, it must be up. But yeah, up there is also dangerous because that's where the
Fighting types roam.
that and a big ass Alpha Blissey.
Oh shit, really?
And it's a pretty high level, which is like, which wouldn't all like normally that sounds like a bad thing already, but it also knows like every time I go there, it knows different moves that will fuck you up, like Giga Impact, Ice Beam, and a bunch of other moves, like because it's always a different Blissey.
And being it's an Alpha Blissey, its health must be over 1,000.
Oh, I have no idea.
Because it's big.
Hello, cowboy boy.
You gotta burst this little bastard.
So you say that your galaxy people came up with a method to quell Lord Cleaver's frenzy.
Yes.
What? You'll mash up Cleaver's favorite food into balls which you can throw offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. Your galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Cleaver from a safe distance. I'll lend you my aid if it means that we can provide... Wait, is that provide? Provide Cleaver with his offering. Okay. And here comes the apparently May character.
Yes, that... Another gem of a conversation I was lost was Melvin.
Oh yeah, well, between Melvin critiquing their characters' outfits and me critiquing their shoes.
She must float very well. As Melvin pointed out.
Oh yeah, because of the... What makes it even more annoying is that it's not like, she's got... If you actually notice it, I'll leave it here right now. Do you notice how she's only got 3 on? Look at her legs.
Well, the one that's not on one of the legs is the kicking leg. That's how she moves while floating.
That's still bullshit. Like, if you go and have them, fucking make... Like, why make them on both sides of the arms, but not both legs?
Either that or she's weight training.
When she takes them off, she's like Master Roshi. She looks skinny, but then in a second she like... just JoJo buff.
And when she's only got on one leg because she's already trained the other leg.
I just hope she doesn't flex. And this is a really bad situation for you, my good lady. I love the animations in this game.
Yes, unlike Sword and Shield, they're good.
But also in comparison, there are no animations in Sword and Shield.
That's why they're so good.
The only animations they have is with making their Pokemon giant and, well... cutscenes.
Really?
Kinda.
You finished it off with the weakest fire move?
Why not?
Well, it only had like a tiny bit of health left. Yeah, I'm just waiting till I get enough friendship with the other Eevee to be able to evolve it. But then I'll wait till night time. Now explain, yep.
Yes, we're gonna throw stuff.
We're gonna throw it at its face! And try not to die with it stabbing us to death. It's the definition of hack and slash. Which, funnily enough, I did this the normal way last time. Except now, I know the cheese way to do it, and I'm doing the cheese way.
No, I'm pretty sure using the tree is the actual way you're supposed to do it.
No, you're supposed to actually throw it at him and then have him run into the wall so you can battle him to get those few moments of him dazed. You're like, the tree's just like... It was something that a lot of people just stumbled upon.
We beseech you, O mighty violent Pokemon, accept our tossable food.
Oh, here it comes.
Oh, it's so peaceful and nice. Look at that big tree. Who set the Pokemon fire?
That's what it looks like when it's frenzied.
I was going to say that's what it's like when it's friendly.
No, when it's frenzy, not friendly.
If that was friendly, I would hate to see it mad.
It glows even more. At least you have infinite food, that's good.
Oh shit, wait, what? Aquila was gonna die, but fuck it.
He's going to die honorably.
Yeah, this is the reason why I let it stay knowing rollout. There's no point doing the other one.
But wait, it's not rough.
It's also part bug. That's why it's not resistant. It's a bug rock. Yeah, I kind of figured Quilaf would die, but that's the reason why these two are here!
There you go. Punch it to death.
Yes. Prepare the punchy Draco.
Yes. Punchy.
Problem is the only fighting type move he knows is Rock Smash.
Well, that seems quite appropriate being it's part rock.
Hey, I got the lower defense thingy.
Yay.
Oh no. I forgot to know that.
You gotta be enraged I screw you move.
Yeah, I forgot it could burn Air Slash. Technically, I know the moveset that Cleavor can learn. It's actually quite diverse.
Well, considering it's one of the boss Pokemon that they're brought out, Barret has a lot of moves. Oh, it's not over.
No, that's just stage 1. Pause time.
And heal.
Absolute heal.
Hey look, you can actually use revives.
For once, yeah.
How does it feel, Draco?
Bloody good. I'll just keep leading with Psyduck. To be honest, I didn't even know I could run into the tree.
Are you just gonna be like keeping that one spot?
Yep.
Like, this is your home now. Enjoy it.
Oh, I can't. I just realized I couldn't do strong style with the water balls because that would have been so good.
I'm just a big bubble, bro. We don't need
Oh, that did that.
When do you get to go again?
bubbles.
Yeah, but then chances are I'm definitely gonna have to heal.
Yeah.
Especially because Psyduck seems to be the thing that's saving me at the moment. Ironically enough, it was a Geodude that saved me last time. And I have a Geodude as backup.
Like, shut up and eat your food. Stop being mad. Stop being hangry.
Boom. And bubbles won't do that much damage, that's why I'm not using them.
But you can make it strong bubbles.
Yeah, but I think Strong Bubbles is about the same as, what do you call it? Strong Bubbles would be about the same, yeah, because that has base 40, that has base 60. Strong one of them would probably be base version of that. I just realized that if I actually do the bubbles, I'll get a second attack. I didn't realize that! Ow. Ooh, water pulse! Hey! I think we're on stage 2 now.
Is this where it gets angrier?
I don't remember. But each of them usually have a stage 2.
Not going to happen.
I love that. Now that I know that's actually what happens, this is like my favorite thing to do.
When in doubt, just treat.
Double hit. Cool, waste of time. But I won't get the second attack. No. Air release. Ooh. Yeah, that's because of double hit. Double hit makes the next move hit for a bit harder.
When in doubt, throw a rock at it.
Instead of throwing grandma, it throws itself.
Actually, in this time period, it probably is.
I'm glad that was a cutscene point because it looked like it was going to decapitate me.
Yep, that's exactly what it looked like.
Yeah, when you have to deal with a Pokemon that is really, really hangry.
I know, we get to see what it normally looks like.
It's so angry that it's shiny.
Actually, it would have been funny if it wasn't shiny.
Oh yeah, I don't think the nobles can be shiny, but I do know they cannot be caught. You can get like wild Pokemon and evolve them into the Pokemon that are nobles, but yeah, you can't capture the actual nobles themselves. My question is, the nobles always give you the plates things, and I'm like, where the fuck do you keep them? More question, how do you hand them to me? Your hands are axes!
It coughs it up. It regurgitates the plate.
I also just love how it's like got this big ass gnarly like rock beard.
See, that's how you do a rock beard. Looking at, unlike Mega Aerodactyl with its stone beard, so bad.
Yeah, but see, that's prehistory. That's like when it was still trying to invent the rock beard.
See, that's how you deal with a hangry Pokemon. Why can't you lot do that? Sorry.
I was just trading. Like the lightning out of the sky, they're just like, is that what caused the cleaver to get pissed off? See, fun enough, he's based on a character that came out of Black and White, which there are a lot of characters from Black and White in this game. He's one of the his
ancestor, descendant.
Descendant, yeah, is going to be a rock or a ground gym leader. Because they have the mole. I think they're also like an entrepreneur because they have like a big ass oil company or some shit.
We're not supposed to talk about the mole, Draco.
But we have to. There's a bloody mole staring me in the face.
There's a mole in this too.
We're not supposed to talk about the bloody mole, but there it is, winking me in the face. I just want to squid it and go whack a mole. I was actually talking about a lot about Black and White and explaining the plotline to them, to Suki, because I'm just like, that was actually the first game in the Pokemon series where you were legitimately about to die in a cutscene before someone saved your ass.
Death was on the table.
Because like, did you know about that?
No.
In Black and White 2, there's actually a cutscene where you almost die.
Oh, Black and White 2. Yeah, no, I didn't play that game.
Neither did I.
Yeah, there's
I played Black and White, but not Black and White 2.
the returning evil guy from the first two Black and White games. They there was this evil guy called Getsus, and he, I'll get rid of the flag.
What's he getting?
What?
What's he getting?
Fuck you. But Getsus had pretty much like he finds a way to get the Ice Dragon Kyurem, the legendary. He ends up getting under his control, and when you go to confront him, you're in a big ass cave room with him, and he orders it to literally kill you. So there's a big cutscene where a whole bunch of icicles are formed in the sky around you, all pointed to just skewer you. No battle, no nothing. Just you're going to die without a battle. Hello, Volo.
Okay.
And then N from the previous Black and White actually shows up with whatever dragon was in the previous game you didn't pick, and he saves your ass. So you pretty much would have died if he didn't just decide to... if he showed up like 5 seconds later. I saw the light fading in the sky. You must have quelled the...
Yes, you gave it to McDonald's.
Da 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 da.
Or like traditional music of this time period.
Why does that look
What?
weird? That thing in the background over there.
Oh, that's the space-time fissure.
No, not that. It's the seat.
Oh, the bench.
Yeah.
What's
It's
wrong?
like,
It kind of looks like it's staring at us.
to be perfectly honest, when I first saw it, I didn't see it was that. I just thought they were just random play sticks.
I'm sorry, what? Can you elaborate, Bill? What I...
How the hell do you get dicks? Like, I've got a filthy mind, and even I'm just like, do I have to squint and turn my eyes? Do I have to, like, fold the image a
That
bit?
was before I realised it was a chair.
Yeah, but like how? Did you squint and stare at it upside down?
No.
Look at the chair. Look closer at the chair.
All I see is like, it's like got weird eyes. It's like just staring at you, just like, hi. I can see eyes, but not dicks, no. Tell you right now. No, that...
Just two random dicks.
There's someone over here that wishes to give me a side quest, which I will quickly go register, and then I'll go talk to the people in the big-ass building.
Like, no, they may have done things differently back in the past, but I'm pretty sure they didn't have large, phallic-shaped structures lying around.
That we know of.
Oh, this is the Chimchar quest.
Chimchar quest. Oh, I
It-
caught one of those.
Yeah, there's some sub-quests that give you just free Pokemon. Like, the one that I know a lot of people lost their minds over is that one of the first sub-quests you get freely gives you the shiny Ponytail.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's one of the very first ones you get where it talks... There's a guy by the field to give you one, and he talks about this weird Ponytail that's been sighted, and it's a quest where you go out and literally you get the chance to capture a shiny Ponytail. It's the game pretty much gives you one on a silver platter.
Well, at least it's a good shiny. It's not like a shiny Gengar.
Oh yeah, like I love the blue flames on it.
Yeah. And its evolved form gets silver flames.
Oh yeah.
Hey, yo. Yo, hey.
AOA. More subquests. I might not. I'll be doing most of these off camera unless they're like something weird. There it is. Actually, no, that's the one.
Oh wait, Draco, there was another thing that was on the recording
Go
you
get
didn't get. There was another thing on recording you didn't get, such as your opinion on the.
Oh yeah, how the fact that Cyndaquil gets this nice little fireplace thing for its like resting place, but it can actually still wander around. Relic gets a giant ass fucking tree, so we can tell who's the favorite. And we can tell who's the least favorite with this pissy little rock, one tiny food bowl, and nothing else. You'd say, oh, but he's got water, except that's like half, that's not even like half the tank, because there's sand down there, and there's a big ass rock inside. So he's basically got nothing. And he can't even climb out. Hell, his cry is disappointing. He got plish plash. That's his cry. When his cry is in text, it's like plish plash. I'm like, really? You gave the water type plish plash?
Maybe when they were making this game, they knew the one that people weren't going to choose as the starter.
Hello, Grumpy. Actually, a lot of people actually did pick Samurott.
Oh. I guess I know nothing.
I know which one is a lot of people's fan favorites, and it's the only one I actually really don't like. Though they did the shinies, like, most of the shinies are fine, except for the one I like. The Typhlosion shiny is shit.
Oh, really? What'd they do?
Nothing, and that's the key.
He did nothing.
Pretty much, with the way the shinies work is... Like, I can do it while these are talking, because it's not, this is just like them having a bit of banter. But literally, with the shinies, Decidueye, its shiny goes from the autumn leaves look that it has now to colouring that looks more like the original. So it actually gives like a dynamic change. The Samurott actually gets a play on a joke, because its normal armour is black with red stripes, and it turns white, because it came from black and white. So it came from the joke. Typhlosion, the fur part of it, that's like the kind of like darkish purplish blue that he has, it changes to the same colouring that the normal fur has for Typhlosion, which is like that lighter blue, that's kind of like greenish, but that's it. The fire doesn't change at all, the rest of the body doesn't change at all, literally just that top part of the fur gets its colour changed slightly to the original, but they don't change a damn thing else.
Wow.
And I'm like, the fire! There are so many ghostly things you could have done with the fire!
It's part ghost. You can go with green, blue, purple. Well, it's only purple. Is what purple?
It's kind of purplish, so you can't... Well, but even white!
Heck, you could have gone with orange. Just go back to original Typhlosion.
You could have gone original Typhlosion. Oh, this girl. But before I continue, it's like, you could have gone purple, green, blue, hell, even white to hold the whole spiritual thing. Like, there is so many things that you could have done, but they didn't even change. There's not even a hue change. the fire literally has been untouched. And it pisses me off that they did so fucking little with one of the starters, but the other two got dramatic changes.
Well, it won't be the first time that Porygon from the second gen got a whole bunch of nothing.
Yeah.
Like, they got a little bit of something this time. They got a variant.
Which, to be honest, originally I didn't like until, like, I played the game and got to warm up to Typhlosion. And when... No, funnily enough, when it's fighting, it's sassy. And its new special move is amazing. But yeah, no, I was just so fucking annoyed.
Oh no. Epidoof. Whatever we do.
Yeah, she's the Spirit Tomb quest, blind.
Pleasure.
She's pretty much going to tell me there's all like 107 wisps all around every map. There's like 20 per map and like 7 in the town.
There's
But
7 in town. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
But Spirit Tomb's whole thing is 108, not 107. Where's the 108 one come from?
She's the spirit.
Oh.
She's Spirit Tomb.
Oh. See, I'm very awkward shoving her into a stone.
You don't. She tells you to meet her at the stone, she gives you the thing, and then she disappears, and then says she has one more mischievous thing to do, and she thanks you for, like, assisting her with her last deed, and maybe she'll be forgiven. And then a Spirit Tomb shows up.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
And funnily enough, after you capture it, I've actually mentioned this, but after you capture it, at random times of a night, if you go back to that stone, there's a chance it will respawn. However, it also has both an equal chance, they're low, to get either alpha or shiny. But there are some lucky fuckers, and there's actually been another one that's been able to catch it on stream. There have been a few, 2 or 3 lucky fuckers who went through the effort and found an alpha shiny. Which is like an extremely low roll.
But did they catch it?
The Asian streamer did, I don't know about the other one. Yes, that's... So I think this is, this is one of this is like the first one you collect. I think there's 6 more. There's a, if you scroll down my Facebook posts, there, like, it's not too far down, there'll be, on my Facebook wall, there's someone that shared a image showing the locations of exactly where all the wisps are on each map.
Ah, okay.
That's how I found them all. Because I completed the quest on this earlier, because I finished all subquests before I finished the main story.
Well, it's good that they made Spirit Tomb a lot easier to do than it was originally.
Oh yeah. And you can't just like go off and do this on its own because there are 20 per map, so you have to literally get to at least being able to access the last map.
Okay, that seems fair.
Yeah.
Spirit Tomb's pretty powerful, especially in a... Oh wait, they have fairy type Pokemon, don't they, in this?
Yeah. It's not bad.
Which also conflicts with the timeline, because how come Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum don't have fairy types?
My favorite one!
Do that.
This is the ancestor of Mars. The one I kept making the cutie voice for.
I think Mel would be very uncomfortable if you do that here.
No, I'm not going to do that to here because she is actually one of the most wholesome and the most loved character in, as far as I'm concerned, in this game.
So you're going to give her a best girl voice.
I don't have a best girl voice because I can't do a girl voice properly. But yeah, she is probably my favorite character, and behind her is the main girl that is the leader of the Pearl Clan, and Silene, the leader of the Galactic Corps, the female Grumpy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she, like, those two are right behind her, but she's by far my favorite. Yeah, she's a Rizu. She's a warden of the Diamond Clan, and she loves haircutting. Which, I'm glad, like, you actually get to have a person with a hobby.
Oh yeah, that's actually... That doesn't occur very often, does it?
No! And funnily enough, like, she'll appear in the main story a little bit, but the main thing is, she, will actually, after you finish a little bit of the second map's quest line, she actually ends up here and she starts working as a hairdresser.
I guess that seems fitting.
Uh,
But first, fashion.
well, what are we at?
34, 35.
Alright, so I'll probably like finish up.
But first, fashion.
Well, I'm just like accepting her quest.
Oh.
This is something for the second map. She wants me to. She wants like she has a couple quest lines to update her inventory. The first one, she says that to get her new idea for fashion, she wants me to give her, or at least show her, the male and female hippopotas. Because apparently, well, see that one I can understand because it's like, well, they are very different from male to female, especially when they grow up. Male to female hippowdon is radically different. I remember playing through Black and White my first time and thinking it's like, is that a shiny? Oh my gosh, that not a shiny. But this one pattern, this one completely fucking black.
That's how shiny work. That's his rule.
This is rule. It's like, no, this is what they call. I think it's.
Diversity.
Oh, there's a term for it, like being sexual dimorphism. There you go. Where the male and female are radically different in appearance.
10 points to Melbourne.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 points.
All right, so we'll leave it there, and I'll go to upstairs and talk to the person in a moment. But for now, my friends,
What can I buy with 10 points?
one free actual answer from him.
Ooh. Well,
Can I use it to buy drinks?
that would be worth more.
Anyway, we'll leave it there. Don't worry, there'll be another episode after this, possibly two, we don't know yet. But for now, my friends, leave a like, leave a subscribe, check out videos, and we shall see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.